Well, here we are again at Prospero House in London for the 5th cybersecurity event organised by PSBE Cyber Showcase.
I'm Cal Leeming, here today with a whole bunch of friends that I brought along, just to come and do a talk and meet some new people. The quality of talks has been good and people have seemed receptive to stuff I said as well, and some really interesting people.
But it's this sort of event that we would definitely support. Having some presence here at least to try and educate and bring that sort of market, that area of the market forward in terms of awareness. There could be an instance where we have many different presenters coming and educating in front of the broader audience, as well as having the people like myself on the stand, where people could come and find out a bit more information and delve a bit more into product tech detail and that sort of thing. So yes, I'd say you'll probably see us at similar events in future.
I think this one's more of an intimate event. We've been to some very big events before, it can be easy to sort of not really have the time to talk to people at depth about what they want to achieve and how and what the problems they're facing and uncover that. So it's kind of nice to really have that sit down time and sort of talk to different people.
Yeah, there's less vendor sales pitch type talks, which for me personally, they make my mind just turn off. I much prefer to hear talks that aren't focusing on just selling, and there seems to be much less of that here. People talk about the theory behind hacking and behind cybersecurity and some of the implementation of it, but without trying to drive a product down their throats, which you see at a lot of conferences.
There's been a few vendor presentations. There's been a few more technical presentations, but they've all been really valuable. It's quite a treat actually to see vendor presentations where they're not done by salespeople. They're actually giving legitimate, useful information that the audience can engage with.
I'd say it's pretty relaxed. You've got it's a nice venue. There's lots of space for people to mingle, talk to each other, swap ideas. Everyone's very friendly and approachable. I haven't found it to be too stuffy or formal or anything like that.
If you're looking to meet some interesting people, this place is a pretty good one. Every time I've come here, I've walked away with lots of good contacts, a lot of interesting conversation, a lot of food for thought. It's definitely one of the more interesting conferences out there. There's a lot of them, of these types of ones, and it's very difficult sometimes to shift between what's good out there and what isn't. But this is definitely one of the better ones.